Due to the nature of Dragon Age Inquisition, the ESRB has rated this game mature 17 and plus for blood, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, and strong language. Due to this, viewer discretion is advised. Hi guys, welcome to set 8 of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, my warrior playthrough. I didn't really do much off screen as far as I can recall, other than getting some stuff ready for this set. So that being said, we're actually going to start doing some of the companion quests, but not a whole lot. I'm not entirely sure how many of the companion quests have I done so far. I did well shit. Alright. But I did nothing with Blackwall. Just that. Oh, great. That's gonna be fun. Okay then, so let's get to where we need to go. Well, I'll wait for a message from Sodi about something. Alright. Do I have a quest over here that I need to do? No. Very good. There was a quest I need to do for Cole to unlock more of his quest line, I guess. Basically, if you forgot from the last set, we got subjected to his will. Subjected to his will, there we go. It was to find an amulet for Cole so that he can't be bound, an amulet of the unbound. You find this at a war table, I think it costs like 1 power point to get. Very easy to get. We'll do that later, because that's actually what I asked Sodi about. I think I know the answer is going to be, but I can't really recall off the top of my head. I just want to double check to make sure. Anywho, let us continue. Upstairs. Have I talked to Dorian yet? I can't remember. Well, I know. This would be an easy way of checking out. Yes, okay. Dorian's done. Done. Vivian isn't. Ah, okay. So I gotta work on her. Alright. Okay. Let's see if he has any cutscenes for us.
Marvelous business, the witch.
Nope.
All this dancing, politics, and murder. Makes me a bit
I was gonna skip through all this quickly because, well, it's
Right.
not really that important. Well, it probably is a little bit, but... yeah. Okay. Viv, what's up?
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War. I'll do what I can. Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success. Inquisitor.
Ah, lovely. Okay, we will do that in a few minutes, actually. Whee! I'm okay. Falls from... long falls are always nice to survive from. Alright. Blackwall, where the hell are you? There you are, buddy. Sup, bitch?
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day they found a dog, a wretched little thing. It came to them for food. I caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You stopped them. Cut the dog down.
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting, and I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Well, that's fucking ominous. Alright. Is there any... Wait, there's something with Bull. No, that's... outside. What the fuck, Harding? Are you spazzing on me? I have a quest over here. There is someone with Cassandra, though, so we'll talk to her a little bit. What's this? So, bitch.
Oh, mine. Fortunately,
Well
you're
supplied.
I think.
Not sure cause a stir. Goodbye. Ah, we need to get more weapon shit. Okay. Cassandra, what's wrong?
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've had enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
I think you'd make an excellent divine.
Truly, I never look good in hats. Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I have influence, and I can use it to help the Chantry make up its mind.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You don't have to.
If you think that is the right thing to do, then thank you. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Ah, interesting. So I can now support Cassandra if I want to. Each of my three characters are all going to support a different candidate. I believe there are only 3, but I'm not 100% sure. Krim, what the fuck are you doing? I saw him sit down on a chair, butt on the backrest. It was weird. Oh boy, that can only be good. Save. Knock knock.
One for the Emperor, for Gaspar, Brianna, the Duchess, and Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
All right, you're clearly annoyed. What can I do?
You're doing fine. It's the dead piled up in Halam Sharal that's nagging at me. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a book for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
We decided the course of a nation. I think it was worthwhile.
Right, Orlais will never be the same. Except for everything they say and do. Ugh, you know the most important thing I got out of all of that mess? The one thing. Don't sleep with empresses. That's what that was all about. We patched their spat, Briala and the Celine. But without their breakup, none of it would have happened like that.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots. You have a problem. That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You in or not?
I don't understand how annoying my people will help.
Look, you have experts for everything. And I know a bunch of tight-ass people when I see them. Oh, sure, they'll complain. But they'll really mean, thank you for distracting me from the end of the stupid world. Come on!
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go. Right, check on the desk. Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip or something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that I'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
A bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't part. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go! fun. An Inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
I should be someone they can look up to and respect.
You their leader or their mummy? Maybe some of them want that, I suppose. Up to you, oh herald of everything. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice view. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Oh, Sarah. She's a loon, but I love her. Bull?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam, at least under the Hume, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then.
Alright. Enough of that. Oh. Is there anything else with Sarah that I need to do? I think that was it for her for now, at least.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Nope, not really.
Go.
Well, let's see. Hold on a sec.
Ready for waiting.
Our allies. That's good for now. Fuck that.
Can't wait, what's on?
What's our progress?
Sack Flash.
Okay. I think there's going to be more for her, but I think for now, that's enough to level up her Terra. Yep, it was. Awesome. Alright. So, oh great, something's wrong with Blackwall. Go figure. Hey. Okay, let's go. Oh, and I got my information that I needed. So, let's go talk to Cole. Since we're up here, might as well. This says mostly going to be a lot of cutscenes like this, so sit down for it. There will be a little bit of fighting here and there, though, so be ready for that.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
I found...
What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too... human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Thankfully, it just shoots us straight to where we need to go. There's a very important decision coming up. I think it just affects flavor text in the end, but I'm not 100% sure on the specifics, because I've never actually gone a certain distance into the story with me choosing the other option. I'll explain in detail once we get to that spot what I'm talking about, but for now, let's just enjoy the cutscene, because this is actually very interesting stuff. Very, very interesting psychological stuff, I should say, and I love me some psychology. If you don't believe me, check out my Persona Let's Plays. I think I go into detail about a lot of psychology stuff in that one. Not 100% sure on that. But, enough of that, let's enjoy this cutscene.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Alright, so Orange Flash means something important. This is actually one of the big character-defining moments that I've found in the game, where your options actually does change things. Again, like I've said, I haven't played far enough on the other side where we have him forgive it. So I don't know if it's just flavor text that changes or what. But I will tell you what happens. This one, Cole will become more like a spirit, like how he was, the spirit of compassion. And the amulet will function properly. He won't have to worry about being bound. This one makes him more human, makes him evolve from what he was into what he's becoming. And the amulet will not be necessary, because he's not a spirit, but he's not human, so it won't affect him. You can choose however you want. Bear in mind, choosing this, Solus approves. This one, he disapproves. Varric disapproves, Varric approves. You know, that type of thing. You can also find out more information about this, so I'm gonna let this play through.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Juggles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
The spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help proved to be in vain.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Both options result in a different cutscene that's going to come up, but regardless, they're both still very interesting. I highly recommend, if you have the time, go check out the Lilith Let's Play to see what happens if you choose to make him more of a spirit. I think it's the last part. You'll recognize it from the Latin phrase "cago ergo sum," which is, "I think, therefore I am." That was pretty suiting. But I highly recommend go checking it out. It's a very drastic change in personality, and I really liked it.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Oh, calm down, Chuckles. He'll be fine. Where did he go? Solus? Did you disappear on me? Now, let's Varric. They have to reload the room, and he'll appear.